Welcome everybody. This is a monthly reading for my beautiful water signs, which are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is your reading for January 2024, and Happy New Year's. Let's go ahead and get started by explaining what you're seeing over here. So we do have two little light bulbs here for my spirits, and of course the spirits that come through. We also have a cat ball, so these light bulbs and cat ball is so that they can turn it on to confirm as I'm talking and providing these messages. These light pretty dim, but you should still be able to see it. I did put it on this side to kind of block this light over here. I am going to turn that tea light on because obviously we need to give an offering, so that light will be for them. And also I will be lighting some incense, and that will be burning through the whole reading. That way we're able to go ahead and clear the energies as they come through, and obviously also as an offering for spirit and the air element. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start by lighting this tea light over here. It looks a little bit funky, but fire is fire, right? So let's go ahead and put that to the side where we can see it and it's visible for all of you. And also I am going to light some incense, and the incense that I am lighting is actually lotus. So I love lotus. I love what it symbolizes. I love its energy and what it brings forward. If you want to learn more about that, I would suggest to research, but I love lotus. Also, I would suggest to try out some blue lotus flower tea. You can just, boil it, add some sugar. Not sugar. Some honey, and drink it. It helps with the I would say with the third eye, also with the crown chakra, with spirit communication, and it just has a lot of benefits, and it has been used throughout the times. It's very ancient. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the overall energy for the month for my lovely water signs. Okay. Ooh, okay, we have individuality. So every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. Ooh, okay. So what that tells me is that and also underneath the deck, and I do want you to notice that this is, I don't know, let's just go with pink, right? It could be like magenta, some type of like pink reddish tone, some purple in there. So let's just say it's pink, okay? So underneath the deck we do have self-love. So for this one, I feel like my water signs need to go back to the basics. So what are the basics, right? To me, what I'm feeling from these cards is basically going back to yourself, going back to the things that you love, the things that you actually like, the things that you are truly passionate about. Okay, because sometimes when you're too much in your head, when you're wanting to figure out what is your path, who you are, what do you want to do, who do you want to be, and just trying to figure yourself out, it can be sometimes really frustrating, because it could be like, okay, I have option A, I have option B, I have option C, I have option D, I have option E, I have option F, and it's just gonna be like so many things out there that you love. And it can be very confusing, but the thing here is that you do not have to zero in or limit yourself to one thing, right? You can be so many things at once, because in reality, you know, right now you are here in this lifetime, living your life, doing whatever it is that you're doing, right? But talking energetically, kind of realistically, right? Because not realistically like as like what you can see here and see, hear, touch, smell, but like the reality of how this universe works is that most of us, there are some new souls that this is their first time, you know, in this form, and there is a lot of us that have been here multiple times. We have been in different vessels, we have lived many different lives, right? So in reality, you are so many things already, especially if you have had past lives, okay? And sometimes when you haven't been completely one or whole with yourself, or have fully embraced exactly who and what you are, even if you don't know who and what you are, but you're just embracing the journey, the path, you know, everything that comes with it and without it, it's something very beautiful, right? But if you're not embracing it and you're not flowing with the flow and flowing with the universe, it can create some really murky, nasty energies, because it will always, whatever you go through, it will always take you to where you are needing to be. So if you're having a difficult time finding out what you are, who you are, or just finding your place in whatever situation, or just, you know, the current phase that you're living in your life right now, maybe it's time to stop like trying to push and just flow. You know, focus on yourself, focus on the things that you love, focus on what feels right. Whatever feels wrong, whatever is causing pain, is causing just like nasty negativity, maybe it's time to okay, well, this is happening. Why is this happening? Okay, I understand now why this is happening. I understand the lesson, right? So I know exactly what I'm supposed to learn from this. So now I can do A, B, and C changes to stop going through the same lesson, and that way I can focus on myself and focus on whatever it is that I'm wanting to achieve, that I want to desire, that I want and need, okay? So I feel like my water signs have probably went through it emotionally, or just when it comes to the heart. We're gonna go over the love, but this is what I see here, right? Especially if self-love is needed. I feel like maybe you have been going through situations, certain people, certain places, certain things have taken, not taken, but we're going to use those words, okay? Have taken that focus of self-love, okay? So know that you do not need to be seeking outside love. You do not need to seek any single thing that is on the outside. You have everything already within you, around you, so you have to be able to work with what you have, okay? So practice some self-love, practice some self-care, and I feel like whatever happens throughout this month is going to take you exactly where it needs to be, which is taking care of yourself, loving yourself more, putting yourself first, setting up healthy boundaries, and just doing whatever it is that you need to do. I just saw 10:01 on the clock, so it kind of mirrored, so I would say to look that up. So that is the overall energy for this month, which is very, very beautiful. It's finding yourself, practicing some self-love, which, you know, who does not love that, okay? So let's move on to the challenges that you might face for this month. Ooh, okay. All right, let's see. Let's shuffle a little bit. And my nose just started to itch. I don't know if that's like a sign for you or something meaningful to you, but my nose normally does not itch. Okay. Okay. Challenges for my water signs that date my face for the month of January in 2024, please. Any challenges? Okay, we have one card. And I don't know why I put the other card away. Huh. That is not normal for me. Let me tell you that. So, I'll take that as a sign, okay? So, do not get frustrated. Or do not get upset with yourself, with the universe, with anything, okay? Don't put up, you know what? I'm just going to do this. Or I don't care what happens. You know, I don't care about myself, whatever. We're all going to die eventually type of thing. No, okay? No, okay? I'm a Scorpio myself. And I would say that as a water sign, we tend to be very intense, emotional, and we can have a F it type of attitude when, you know, when we get frustrated, when we get fed up. So don't just disregard them, you know, like skirt things. No, absolutely not, okay? So that card was individuality. I'm not gonna go through the whole deck because I did shuffle. So we're just pointing that out there, okay? Oh, okay. 4 of Swords, okay, and Page of Swords. So a lot of swords, a lot of pain, a lot of emotional pain. Maybe there's some suffering going on, but the challenges that you might face is healing. So healing can be, to be honest, healing is not the easiest thing that you can go through. Of course, you can have a very beautiful, amazing, loving, caring, healing journey, but majority of us go through, you know, that go through this healing phase, healing era, or just healing in general. It's very painful, right? Because what I have experienced and what I have learned is that, for example, if it could be like old programmings, traumas, whatever it is that is still within you. I just saw 1331. I keep seeing mirror numbers for my water signs, which is awesome. Okay. So, do not get frustrated with the healing. You got this, you know. Maybe for my water signs who are watching this, maybe you know, talking to a counselor, getting a therapist, talking, you know, about your traumas and doing like, you know, the traditional, well, not traditional, but like the usual suggestion from people to speak to somebody else. Maybe that might not be for you, and maybe you need to look for other ways on how to heal certain traumas that you experience. How to release certain emotions, certain energies from you, you know, like look into holistic ways, spiritual ways. There's so many out there, to be honest, and like it could be like a whole list. You can look for practitioners out there. You know, Google it. If you have people who you're following and they do healing work, they do spiritual work, they do spells, they do rituals, maybe you should start to be more open towards that, you know. And if you're somebody who practices, maybe it's time that for this month of January, you know, we're starting off the year, most definitely work on your healing, because once you heal, everything just completely changes. I swear it does. The perception, the people, the situations, the negativity, everything, all good, bad, light, dark, is just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And, you know, also, I wouldn't be surprised if you guys go through some heart expansions. And that in itself is amazing. It feels wonderful. It's something very, very, it's just, I don't know. It's just something that I personally wish that I could feel every day. Well, not every day, just when it wears off. Because it's just, there's nothing else like it, to be honest. Okay, so anyways, let's move on to love for January 2024 for my water signs, please. Oh, actually, that's why no card is coming. I was gonna clarify, but I don't need to clarify that one. I think that's very self-explanatory. So love messages for real now, please. I love these. They have so many fun pictures on that. Very artistic. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Do not rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Kind of like what we have been saying, right? Ooh, manifesting miracles. So your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Isn't that beautiful? Sorry, I tapped that. Wow. Okay. So when it comes to love, if you have been seeking love, if you have been wanting a partner, if you have been, you know, just wanting to have that connection, love-wise with somebody, it's not the time for that right now. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. You need to focus on self-love. Once you obtain self-love and you're full and you're like just surrounded by your own love, and you see love in everybody and every single thing, and it's just in the whole wide world, regardless of how evil people are or how nasty or negative the situation is, you will still be able to see everything with love. Okay, obviously you're not gonna be, you know, gullible or falling for those things, but you will still be able to see things with love. Okay, so right now when it comes to love, it's not the time for that. Okay, focus on yourself. I feel like that is something that you need to be doing, and it's something that's going to open doors for you. Okay, it might be something very simple, but healing is not simple at all. It's very complex, very intense, very difficult, and most of the time, if not always, you do have to relive and go through those traumas, those traumatic emotions or nasty emotions, low frequencies that you have within you, in order to be able to release them, because you will feel them as they go out. Okay, so let's move on to money. Okay, and I don't know if they're telling me this, but I feel like maybe money has been a problem. And for my water signs, our emotions are very, very important. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm so sad. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing to laugh at you, because I'll just be laughing at myself, but it's just like, yes, spirit, yes. Okay. So how I was saying, like, I don't know if spirit is telling me or if it's just my intuition, but I feel like money has not been the best. Here we do have Innocence, which is number 43. Underneath the deck we do have number 8, which is Promise of the Future. Okay, so I feel like my water signs who are watching this video, you have been going through some things, and those things happen when you were younger, weeks ago, days ago, years ago, past lives ago. You know, it's just something that happened in the past, and this has changed you a lot. It has changed you to the point where maybe you have like this negative perspective of the world. Sorry, you have a negative outlook on things. Like, everybody's out to get me, you know, everybody sucks, everybody betrays, everybody always will end up doing something to me, or, you know, like, I'm always the bad guy, even if I do everything right. I'm just like, it all gets blame on me. So you know what, no friends, no family. I'm sticking to myself. I can't trust nobody. I can't love nobody. I can't care for nobody. I can't give to nobody because I'm not gonna get that back. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know who those messages are for, but it just seems very intense. Okay, so what I see here is that for your money situation to get better, you need to start looking things at a different perspective. So the innocence card basically speaks of having, okay, you know how children, right? If you have children, I'm pretty sure everybody knows about children that has been around children. They have they're very innocent, right? And they have an innocent perspective on the world. They're not thinking about who's coming for them, what negative thing is going to happen next. For no, like, they're in the moment, they're in the present moment, they're enjoying whatever it is that they're doing in that very second, and they're just living life. You know, they're not worried about tomorrow. They're not worried about next month. They're not worried about the next paycheck. They're not worried about nothing. You know, maybe if they're going to get in trouble for something that they just did, but they're still living in the present moment. And this is something that you need to do. So it seems like some stuff from the past has changed you. So you need to go ahead and do this healing, because this healing will help you gain and pull back the power, because no trauma, no person, no situation, no thing is gonna be holding you back from nothing. Okay? Can I get a I don't even know, hallelujah? Because no, you know, just, it's very hard. I know it's very easy to say, like, yes, I'm gonna work through these things, yes, I know I have to do it, but to actually do it is very hard. Okay, and then once you do that, the future, you know, once you're done with the healing, you're gonna see so many sudden changes, so many positive changes. You're gonna be like a magnet for positivity, for money, for love, for, you know, doors are gonna open to the right, to the left, to the back of you, above you, underneath you. You know, it's just gonna be like, what? You know, I feel like it's gonna be kind of overwhelming for you, because it's gonna be like, where is all of this coming from? Like, who unleashed and opened this Pandora box of positivity and blessings for me? You know, so it's gonna be something like, I think I touched it, so I would disregard it. So yeah, that is that. Let's move forward to our messages from Spirit, and I do want to call forward my viewers, Spirit guides, ancestors, Spirit family, Spirit team, anybody that has messages for my water signs who are currently watching this, please. Any Spirit messages, anything that they have to hear for the month of January. Okay, so we're not going to take all of those. Okay, so let's do that again. Alright, I'll take those. Ooh, okay. So let's take these first. There's a couple of them, so we'll just take them. Okay, so law of attraction, action, thought, feeling, diligence, communication, accuracy, expression, intimacy, honesty. Ooh, you're real. Gold. Passion. Epiphany. Entrepreneur. Driven. Ooh. I like this one. Enlightened. Adaptable. Soulful. Connected. And underneath the deck, we do have open your heart to love, vulnerability, forgiveness, allowing, community. Okay. So, to me, it's like very self-explainable what these messages are saying. I feel like it's kind of like a rewind of what we have been saying, right? Which is, if you want something, you have to work for it. If you want that money, if you want that love, if you want that positivity, if you want those blessings, you need to work through the work. You need to work through the shadow work. You cannot skip ahead of the line. You cannot jump over certain things. There is certain things that you need to do, okay? Working with the law of attraction is very important. I actually just, I'm not sure when you're going to see this, but I just created and listed a 2024 manifestation planner that you can get at my Etsy shop. You can print it out. It has exercises for you to be able to focus your energy, your emotions, your thoughts, to be able to manifest whatever it is that you're trying to manifest for that month, for that day. It's something that I also use because I didn't do it just to like have it as a tool for others, but it's something that I needed, that I wanted for myself, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and share this because this is awesome. Okay, and also communication. Obviously, if you have went through traumas, you have been through certain things, it's not going to be easy to open up. It's not going to be easy to speak up for yourself, to speak up when certain injustices happen. So it's very important that you're being transparent, that you are expressing yourself correctly. You have to think before you speak, then do so. But it's important to open yourself up little by little, okay? Take your time, but use your voice. I'm pretty sure that my water signs have a beautiful voice. They have beautiful words and beautiful things to say and share, especially those traumas, because believe it or not, there's probably so many people that you already know that have went through the same exact things as you have, even if you don't know it, because a lot of us, we go through so many things, and there's so many people out there that will relate to you, okay? And that light just went out, so we're just gonna leave it how it is. We have that other light, so that's perfectly fine, okay? Take it as a sign, a spirit confirming, yes honey. And then the rainbow, okay? Once you get through all of these things, once you get your passion going, once you know what, okay, I went through this work, now I know what I'm being pulled towards this. Remember, the first card of the overall energy of the month was individuality and finding your self-love and finding yourself, right? Once you work and you do the work, you will be given another task, we can say, right? Another task, which is, okay, now that you got that out the way, now it's time to go ahead and do things for yourself now that you have already worked on yourself, okay? And once you focus your energy, your emotions, and all of you into yourself and what is next and what it is that you want to do, there will be beautiful things that will be coming for you, okay? And then you will start to see doors open, not just to love, but to a lot of beautiful blessings and things that you can most certainly expect, okay? So, okay, last card, last card for my water signs is our angel numbers, okay? So whenever you see these numbers in the month of January, you can see them on addresses, on phone numbers, on license plates. You can see it just anywhere where you see these. Please know that it is a sign from the universe. Pay attention to what you were saying, thinking, listening to. These are very great indicators of spirits, and you know, they're meant to confirm certain things for you. It's gonna mean a lot, okay? Oh, so we have a master number, which is 55. I am evolving. Okay, water signs, that is exactly what we want. Okay. So 55, substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Oh, alrighty, so this can be 55, 55, 555, the number 5. I would say to keep an eye out for. But that is all for my beautiful water signs. I wish you a very happy, evolving January for the year 2024. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Down in the description, you will be able to see the links to my other social medias where you can find me. I do post daily card readings on my other social medias and also on here on my shorts. And if you want to go ahead and book a reading, they are definitely a lot longer than this. Reach out to me on Instagram or on TikTok, and also check out my Etsy shop. I have so many crystals, so many enchantments for love, money, protection, for pets. I have the manifestation planner in there. I have so many things on there. If you want to go ahead and check it out, I will also be adding things as we go. And I'm so excited for you. You got this. Whatever it is that's holding you back, you will let go of those chains. Okay, so thank you so much. Blessings to you.